I expect us to be better than we were last year. The goal every year is to continue getting better and winning more games, and to set achievable goals for the team. This year, I think the most important thing for us is to come out strong and have good upper-class leadership, and to start the season on a positive note, and to continue that on through the conference schedule, and to try and pick up a few more conference wins than we had last year. We have a great group of senior returners this year that I think are going to add a lot of experience and depth to our roster. Mike Pena coming back after last year. He had sort of a tough start to the season last year, had taken a year off prior to his transfer to us from Incarnate Word. He's very fit and ready to play this year, so I expect him to give us a big boost at the forward position. Last year late, when he got fit, he was ready to play and came in and did some good things for us. Armando Demio and Connor Wilbert are both four-year starters for us in the midfield. Mondo may play a little bit of forward this year as well. He and Connor are both great ball handlers, good distributors, smart players. They see the field really well, and I think that they're looking to really have a breakout year for Concordia soccer. I think that we've gone through some tough times with them, but they're excited about the upcoming year. I think having Brian Friend come back for us is big. He was sort of in limbo about whether or not he was going to try and graduate early, and I'm pleased to say that he's come back to finish out his senior season. Brian's probably one of the best all-around players in the conference. He's very, very fit, very, very capable on the ball, sees the field well, distributes well, and when he gets the opportunity, he scores goals. And I think that is really evident from last year when he came out and scored 4 from a left outside midfielder position that he wasn't really used to playing. We stuck him out there kind of to fill a need that we had, a little bit of a void. And not only did he fill it, he filled it very well. Lyle Dixon in the defense, I think, is going to be huge for us. He's a guy that has continued to get better in his time at Concordia. I think in the last 3 years, there's no doubt that no one has improved more than that guy. He came in as a big physical presence, but over the last few seasons, he's really become a fantastic soccer player. Worked on his foot skills a lot and has really blossomed and become one of the premier defenders in the conference. And Eric Davis, I think you can't really say enough about in goal for us. The guy is a monster. You know, he's the hardest working guy on the team. He comes out every day and he gives 100% effort. Last year really kept us in some games, made some big saves, probably responsible for all of our wins because he stopped good chances by the other team and kept us in the game. And he's a guy that every day works hard to improve, and he's not satisfied with what he's done so far. And that's important. It's just to never be satisfied and always try and keep getting better.
We're expecting to have a great season here at Concordia. We brought in a nice class of transfers and freshmen mixed in with our upperclassmen. We have about 8 seniors, so we should have some good leadership this year. We're looking to win more conference games, be above 500. Those are some of our team goals for the season.
I've been really excited with the new class that we've brought in. Some big freshmen and some quality players with good high school careers, and so far through the first week everyone's done really well. I think as we have gotten out of the gates, though, a few have really stood out and kind of started cementing their place possibly in the starting lineup. I think Drew Casper, transfer student from Concordia, Chicago, has played really well. He's a left-footed player, probably going to see some time in the center midfield for us, maybe even on the left outside. Sebastian Parra is another one. He's from the Austin area, played for the Lone Stars. Really good player, has been well coached all the way up until now, and he knows the game really well, and he knows how to play soccer. He knows when and where to be, and he's really done well to get into the mix with the returning players and show them that he's a quality player and a good addition to the team. He's also a left-footed player and is probably going to primarily play on the left outside for us, but I think he's versatile, so we can use him all over the field. I think Matt Abrahamson, defender from New Braunfels, from Dallas, Texas, San Antonio, has been really good so far. Technically, very good player, really smart with the ball, doesn't make a lot of mistakes, and that's important for a defender. You can't make mistakes, and you've got to be aware of what's going on around you, and you've got to do the right thing with the ball all the time, and Matt does that. I think, in addition, Chase Mahalik, a defender from Brenham, has been really good. For only a freshman, he's come in and he's very physical and he's very capable. When he deals with the guys that have been here for a few years, he gets in hard on tackles and he gets stuck in and really works hard to win the ball back, or at least slow the attack and give us a chance get in behind the ball and defend really, really strongly. I think that Jacob Stern, our new goalkeeper addition from Colorado State, he's a former football player. He is a very athletic guy, very, very good hands in the goal, gets to a lot of balls that most goalkeepers wouldn't get to, but his athleticism gives him the opportunity to come out and really fly around the goal and stop some shots that some goalies would struggle with. But, like I said, every newcomer that we've had has come in and really put in a lot of work, and they're continuing to get better every day. And if they do that, I think a lot of them, outside that list, have a chance to come in, start games, see a lot of playing time, and really help us achieve some of our goals throughout the season.